Jersey Senator Cory Booker officially announcing just now that he is ending his bid for the White House. The announcement coming in just moments ago. CNN's Rebecca Buck is following all this. She joins me now. So, Rebecca, what is Booker saying?
Well, Kate, he's telling his supporters that he felt he did not have the resources to continue in this race for president with just a few weeks to go until the Iowa caucuses. Of course, Booker was not going to be on the debate stage tomorrow night for CNN's debate in Iowa with the Des Moines Register. Of course, he was one of the vocal critics of the DNC's threshold that prevented candidates of color from making that debate stage. Tomorrow night will be the first time we will see all white candidates on that stage. But I want to focus on Booker's decision for now and read you a bit from an email he sent out to supporters. It's going out right now. He says, "It was a difficult decision to make, ending his bid for president, but I got in this race to win, and I've always said I wouldn't continue if there was no longer a path to victory. Our campaign has reached the point where we need more money to scale up and continue building a campaign that can win, money we don't have and money that is harder to raise because I won't be on the debate stage and because the urgent business of impeachment will rightly be keeping me in Washington." Of course, Booker was one of the senators who would have had to return to Washington and will be in Washington for this impeachment trial in the Senate. It threw another wrench into his campaign plans moving forward. But of course, resources were the key question here for Booker. He only raised $6.6 million in the last quarter of 2019, which was his best quarter of the campaign.
Democrats, New Jersey Senator Cory Booker has suspended his presidential campaign. He failed to qualify for the last two Democratic debates, including tomorrow's, which takes place in Iowa. There are still 12 Democrats remaining in the field. 6 will be on the stage tomorrow night.
Yeah, and Cory Booker saying, look, we just don't have the money we need, and when I can't even qualify to get into the debates, that seriously hampers their effort to raise that money. So he says, I am indeed suspending my campaign.
I thought he would have asked Mr. Bloomberg for some money, because, I mean, Bloomberg is spreading it around. He does that kind of thing.
Yeah, and he also said he's going to, well, and he also does say he will back whichever candidate is at the top, even if it's not him.
Okay, but Booker is out.
For the moment.
News of the moment.
For the moment, yeah.
For the moment.
Suspended.
Oh, suspended.
That's one way of saying not completely out. I'm going to suspend my campaign.
It's not me.
He's out, but you know, I guess he doesn't want to admit complete defeat.
Let's all right, I'm going to leave it right there.
Please,
okay,
please.
Suspended it. Got it. Now, earnings.
With some breaking news on the 2020 race, Senator Cory Booker is out. The senator making that announcement online just moments ago. I'm joined now from Iowa by NBC News road warrior Ali Vitale. Also with me, Michael Starr Hopkins. He's a Democratic strategist who worked on the campaigns of Barack Obama, Hillary Clinton, and John Delaney. Ali, I'll start with you there. This news coming just a day before that next big Democratic debate. We know that Senator Booker was not going to be on the debate stage. What more do we know about why he's getting out now?
Craig, you're right about the timing of this. We're here in Iowa, a state where Cory Booker spent a lot of time campaigning here.
Senator, what's your answer? Would you vote to convict President Trump right now?
Well, on the face of it, the evidence seems just damning, frankly. And in fact, I used to always say Donald Trump couldn't shock me anymore, but from his own mouth, it's stunning. It's stunning that he was recently calling for the Chinese to interfere in our elections. This is what our founding fathers warned us specifically about. But again, I am a juror, and I want to look at what the articles of impeachment are. I want to look at all the evidence. But I'm going to tell you, just as an American, this is not just offensive. I think it's grounds for impeachment. And so I'm looking forward to the fullness of this coming out. The House has to go through a process. They will develop articles of impeachment. They will pass them perhaps on the floor before it even gets to the Senate, where there will be a trial. But if you just want to ask me as somebody looking at what the President of the United States is doing, it is contrary to the framers of our Constitution. It is contrary to our national security interest. He is calling for foreign powers to undermine our democracy for his own personal gain, and that's unacceptable.
So why can't you say, yes, you would vote for his removal from office right now if the House were to send you those impeachment articles and the Senate to have to take their duty and vote whether to quit or to convict?
I'm just putting it plain to you. What I see right now is damning. It's damning. But again, I've sworn an oath to to be in the office that I am, and there is going to be a trial, and I will be a juror, and I will evaluate the fullness of the evidence on all the articles of impeachment that come before us. All of them, I don't know what they are yet. All the evidence hasn't come out. There could be 20, 30, 40 articles. So let's go through the process. But if you just want to ask me what I believe right now, what he has done is pretty damning.
The Senate Majority Leader, Mitch McConnell, has a new fundraising video out. I'm not sure if you've